Hello, Tom Halliwell here. This video is going to be about how to tune your guitar. At the moment I'm in the middle of restringing my guitar, so I've just put brand new strings on and I was filming a video about restringing the guitar, so I thought I'd film a second video about tuning the guitar. So if the camera person would like to come here, so we can see the guitar and then I want them to see the tuner as well. Excellent, so this is a guitar. As you know, we've got 6 strings and the crucial thing to tuning the guitar is knowing all the different notes. So the notes is E, then this string is called A, this string is called D, this string is G, this string is B, this string is E. So yes, those two are the same, just different octaves. So one's lower and one's higher, but same note. So with tuning, what we need to know is what we call our musical alphabet. Which is basically A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it goes back to A. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right, so when we play a note on the guitar, so we're going to play this string, which is the E string. So when we put a tuner on, by the way, I'll talk to you quickly about tuners. I always recommend this one. The Snark is amazing because it clips on your guitar. Some of the old-fashioned tuners you do have to plug into the guitar, but I'm talking about a clip-on tuner type of thing. And what we do is we just clip it on here, and what we're going to do is we're going to play the E string. Now, as we see, it says E on the tuner, which is great. Can you see it? So it says E. Now what we need to do is tune it up so it hits the middle and goes green. Okay? Now if you tune it too high, what it's going to do is that, and then that means you need to bring it down. Wait, can you get the angle? Yeah, what you need to do is bring it down until it's back in the middle again. Okay, so we check, you know, all the other strings. So that's a D, good. That's a G, good. That's a B, good, and that's an E, great. So I'm going to put the string names up anyway. Now, this is where the most common mistakes happen with beginners especially, is what happens when your E string doesn't say E. What happens when it says D? Okay, can you see that? So, focus on tuner now, yep. So, when it says D sharp like this, I'm playing the E string. So, I'm playing this string here, and it's not saying E, it's saying D. Well, that's when we use our musical alphabet. So we've got A, B, C, D, and D goes up to an E, which means if it says D, what we need to do is go up, and then we get to E, yeah? And then we align it in the middle. So once we're on E, we go to the middle. Now, if we're too high, it's going to go up to F. Because remember, our musical alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then back to A. So if it says F, we go, right, where is F in the musical alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, and then we know we've got to go down to an E. F down to an E. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to do one more example, and we're going to use the G string, which is this string here. Oh, sorry. There. Okay, so this string should say G on the tuner. That's perfectly in tune. But what happens if it's lower and it says F or F sharp, as my tuner says? Don't worry about the sharps and flats, just worry about the main note. What we got to do is we got to go up, because A, B, C, D, E, F, and then G. So we go F to G, it's up. So we go up, and then we land on G. Make sure though we don't over tune it, because you can get to G sharp. Now sharp means we just need to go back down. Okay, so if it's G sharp and it's in the center, that's not going to be correct. What we need to do is go back down until it's just as G and there's no sharp symbol. Okay, I hope that makes sense. That was how to tune your guitar in 5 minutes. If you have any questions, leave your comments down below. I'd love to help you out there. I'm not very good at explaining things like this, but I hope that was good enough for you. So enjoy tuning your guitars.